It's me, Andy, your Calamity Girl, and I'm actually testing something out. And so I decided to be productive while I test. And so I have a 2 o'clock show today, and it is just about 5 afternoon. And so I think that I can, fit them both in. Yeah. So anyway, how are we doing? How are we doing? I show I'm live. All right. And let's see. Total Vagabond, my people, my distant cousin, how are you? Good to see you. Can you hear me? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, pal. Yeah. I've been to Dublin once. See, I used to be a flight attendant, and then that's how I got to Dublin. Yeah, yeah. Have you ever been over here to the States? Let's see. All green and beautiful here. I hear you, Sandra. Thank you so much. You know what? It is so beautiful and green here too. I live in the forest. I live in the Rocky Mountains in Wyoming, and we have had 24 days of some sort of precipitation. And bargain holic. Woo, woo. I'm right. What's going on? Are you allowed to do that on YouTube anymore? Excuse me. I have an itch on my nose, and I can't. Well, anyway, how you doing, bargain holic? Say hi to Total Vagabond. He or she are in Ireland. I don't know if you're male or female, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. So I'm making my butter and some ghee. And this time I'm not going to keep whoa. And this time I'm not going to keep talking and forget that I'm making uh, ghee. Woody who dark watch my lurker. Yes, my lurker. Are you getting feedback now? I'm wondering. Grammy Rita, hello, hoodie hoo. You know what? The feedback that you might be hearing, maybe it's the sound of my mixer. How is that now? Is there any feedback on that? Or is it just you? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, my friend. Okay. I've hoodie hoo. Well, it's the mixer. And so I will try to stay away from that if I can. And you guys can have your head in it. You see how it's turning into a whipped cream now? Yep. And what I did was I had all of this, I have a bunch of cream in the freezer. Now, with the cream, yeah, you can't really use it for um, uh, making a good butter or anything like that. But you can use it for an excellent um, uh, uh, clarified butter or ghee, and you can use it as buttermilk. It's delicious. So, yeah, yes, mixer is good for me. Hello, chat. Woohoo! Well, we haven't had our wave yet. Yeah, we haven't had our wave. Woohoo! You guys, I'm in a great mood. I feel good. My swelling is down on my ankles. I don't have cankles anymore today. And this one, it only hurts. It's probably about a 6. And that's on the pain scale, and that's very tolerable for me. Okay, you see how we've got some whipped cream going on now. Whoo, 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 whoo. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. I wasn't feeling good. Yesterday during the program, when about two-thirds of the way, when we were sitting down, I started really feeling really crummy. And I thought, okay, there's a problem going on here. So, okay, the whipped cream is now breaking down where you'll see it will start to change color too as it becomes soluble. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on. I don't want you to miss this. Yeah, Iva, how are you doing, honey? How are you feeling? Total Vagabonds, are you going to be my lurker with Dark Watch? Are you gonna are you gonna hang out in the cupboards and just like peek out and see what's going on? Oh, I just think that that is so cool that I have somebody from Ireland that watches. Thank you so much. Hey, Total Vagabonds, will you do me a favor, please? Please. Hold on. Total Vagabonds, will you please do me a favor? Would you please share me out to your friends? Because I would love for my people to watch me. Yeah, see, I even have freckles. Yeah. Uh, let's see. Okay, you're chasing dogs. Your neighbor's dog keeps holes, and my dog escaped. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but I kind of do laugh because my dog Noodles. That's all she does is dig holes. But you know what? I got tired of filling them in because here's the thing. I thought, oh dear God, a moose or something's going to walk by and step in it and break its ankle. Then I thought, wait a minute. How many varmints dig holes? How many foxes dig holes? How many coyotes dig holes? I mean, and so I thought, Noodles can dig her holes. Partners in crime, big time. Okay, neighbor total vagabonds left. Kevin Bacon, hooty hoo to you. How's Mrs. Bacon doing? How are you doing? I wasn't expecting you guys today at all. As a matter of fact, I sent you an email earlier, you and True and Mrs. Bacon, but I added, oh, I forgot to tell Jeff, Uncle Jeff. Well, I'll tell him that we added um, a few other mods because I'm afraid that we're going to get that. Remember when we got that bot and it was eh. So, oh, she's trying not to kill her coworkers. Uh-oh. Good thing she has you in her life right now. Um, okay, hold on. Let me finish that thought. Oh yeah, so for like when I go impromptu and I'm not scheduled, chances are they jump in the chat. And so then I didn't want you and Mrs. Bacon and True and Jeff to feel like you have to, be dependable like that. And so that's what I did. Kind of relieve a little pressure off y'all. So. Iva, how are you doing? She said she's doing well. She's doing well. Okay, now for reals, this is starting to break down. And pretty soon we'll have the extra buttermilk. And then I can make some dressing. Yes. But I have to save a cup of it for Saturday. Well, sometimes I make mistakes. So maybe I should do um, uh, 2 cups. Yes, uh, uh, I am making, this is butter that I'm making. But because I was talking the other day, surprise, I burned my clarified butter that I was supposed to be making. So actually, I'm making some more. Yeah. Hooty hoo! Sweet talking classy. I'm just gonna call you Hodgson. Is that okay? For some reason, I want to call you Sandy, but I have no idea what your S stands for. So I'll just call you Hodgson. Oh goodness gracious, yeah, yeah. So once it really breaks down, then it goes really quick, and it's starting to really break down now. Do not burn this one, no distractions. I know. I'm gonna stay right on top of it. So that's why I decided, you know what? There's no breaks. No, no breaks. Mm-mm. Oh, Shelley. Okay. I love the name Shelley. I really do. Um, I grew up with a gal named Shelley, and she is now a probation officer in um, California, I think in the Sacramento area. Yeah. And I guess her mom says she's a real hard ass. um, yeah, she is. And she's always been just, very much of a leader, very much of a leader. Okay. I promise it's going to break down. Let's give it a little boost, shall we? Okay. Right now, it's about at the stage of whipped butter. I'm on the other coast. Okay. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We have a lot of fun in here, especially when I can get on the camera because I'm a ham. Oh, oh, you guys, I have a big announcement to make, but I must be on camera for this. So I'll wait for this to be done because it's going to go real quick now because the butter is all breaking. Right now, it's definitely at the whipped butter stage. And um, and within a couple minutes, if that, we will be at the butter stage, and then we'll have to really slow it down because we'll have um, uh, uh, buttermilk all over. And don't ask me how I know that. Ducky Bear, hooty hoo. What? I got monetized. Since when? When did it get monetized? I thought. Oh, I can put my link tree up. Oh, that I can do. Um, hang tight, chat. Um, let's slow that down while I do this. I always forget this. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Let me figure out how to do this again. Okay, there, copy. Okay, watch me go. Watch me go. Ha ha. Okay. Um, get back here. That you get yourself a table and chair to sit in the kitchen when you're cooking. So you don't go link. You know what? That is a terrific idea. Rhonda, I'm going to do that. Thank you. Thank you, Rhonda. Okay. Now, let me see if I can pin it. Um, could somebody put up another um, comment under mine, because mine is stuck in front of that stupid, well, it's not stupid, but in front of that, this thing, the heart. Thank you, Kevin Bacon. Okay, pin message. Did that work? Did I do it? Okay. Okay. Yay, I did it. Woo-hoo-hoo. I did it. Okay, we'll have our wave in just a second, guys. Done. Ha. Yes. No, I didn't get monetized. Not yet. Woohoo. Yeah, I always forget to do that. And you know what? Okay, okay, Lori, yeah. And I fixed my Cash App, you guys. I don't know. I did not receive those donations. I did not receive any confirmation. Um, but I did fix the link, and Venmo and PayPal, and those are good too. So I hate to talk about money. That's like talking about money to me is like um, a pastor having to talk about donations, or tithing. It's always such an uncomfortable topic. I would much rather not talk about it. It's just one of them things. Okay, you see how it's separating. It's starting to turn yellow. The common mellow yellow. Ah. Hey, Vanessa, hooty hoo, girl, how's it going? And Lori Beth, hooty hooty you. Okay, now it's starting to go. Gonna whip out that buttermilk. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo-hoo. Okay. Does it bother you with the mixer on? Um, uh, my Irish friend said that it was, oh, almost, not quite, because I have to finish one task first, because you guys, I'll go forever and ever. Oh, Vanessa, I'm doing great today. I'm doing great. Husband is out in the tree line behind us. Okay, I gotta slow that down because see, the butter is separated from the buttermilk, and it's just about ready to take out. Yeah, yeah, I feel much better than yesterday, and especially yesterday evening. And I can't believe I went on live. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Talk about what not to do when you're on pain pills and you don't have anybody in the house to supervise you. Yeah, yeah. And so that one's going to have to be redone. Hold on. Okay. I have to be very careful because yesterday, after my live, the thing went right onto the stone cabinets and it cracked my whole iPad. And so everything is all taped. And then I put my protector back on. That's why I don't have the microphone on. I have the ears instead. And so there went, um, yeah, yeah. My iPad, yeah. So that was my camera, and thank God my camera didn't go. Yes. Hooty hoo. Oh. Mwah. Cian, how are you? Home alone, that's right. And I broke my iPad. So, okay. So, this is my test because I can't see me. I can see just a blur on the screen. That's it. So I hope that the camera's working. Do I look clear? On my chat, it looks clear. So I'm hoping that it is. Yeah. So, okay. Uh, okay, you guys, we're ready because this is for Lori Baird. Let's have our wave. And as we're getting our wave up, let's get our likes up if we can. If there's 13 people in the room, I would love to have 13 likes. Okay, are we ready? We're ready. Let's get it going. All right. You get that. You be proud. You be proud and you wave that bat wing. And if you really want to, you wave them both. You get them going and you say hooty hoo at the same time. Oh, oh, gosh. I love y'all. I love y'all. Hey, CM is even waving. Yay! Shelly, hoo hoo hoo. Hey, yeah. Hey, okay. Now let me get I have a big something to tell you guys. Oh, this is big, 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 big. Okay. Either I missed this completely or YouTube changed their policies. They now require to get memberships or get super chats or even get your store 3,000 um, watch hours. And I'm at 2,200, y'all. Woo-hoo! I feel like a champ. And you guys, it's all because of you guys. You guys are doing these just watchoramas. Whoa, watchorama. And we're going forward. And we're going forward. Yeah, I'm so excited. This is so exciting. Thank you very much, Vanessa. Yes, Iva, thank you. Hi. So only 800 more, y'all. All y'all. Yeah, yeah. So isn't that great news? And it's, you guys, I have gone from 634 hours. Oh, I have a battery low. Um, I've gone from 634 hours to 2218 in 13 days. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have to change my battery because my battery low. So hold on just a moment. Okay. And click a Roan. Let's click a Roni. Am I back? Can you guys hear me? Are we still celebrating? I am. Yes. Um, oh, I need to plug this in. Just a moment. Oh, yes, you guys, when I saw that last night, I I don't know what I was, but I was over the moon. It was like this cannot be happening to me. And
And you guys are, oh, the battery was low because I forgot to charge it. How about that? You want to go outside, kitty? Here's your opportunity. Okay. So, okay, back to what we were doing because it's 12:30. Mm, Yeah. So, okay, I'm caught up with the chat. Okay, just 1 second. I need to get a strainer here. Okay, because I need to strain now um, the butter from the uh, what is it called? Buttermilk. Oh, here's my caveat I didn't do. I have multiple sclerosis and I have a really bad problem with my cognitive skills at times. And it's hard for me sometimes to get a word from here out to here. So please forgive me for that. And if you know the word and I'm stuck on it, please help me. And then I could use help with encouraging me to drink water because my hypothalamus gland is blown out and I don't know when to drink. I know that sounds nuts, but look at me. I'm kind of a calamity. So I'm going to grab some water. And Iva, you're in charge. Okay. Uh, so I hope that True is sleeping right now. Whoops. Because that lady is up late. Um, okay. There's one thing I want to talk about. But see, when I get to talking, I forget about things. I have to stay in the kitchen if I have anything on the stove ever again. Yeah. All right. Let me put down some parchment paper. I love parchment paper. It's so multiversal, if that's a word. Is that a word? Whoa, there went. Ah, okay. We're good. We kind of had a little uh it's okay. It's okay. It just turned on by itself. Something flew into it, and it was called the chat. Yes. And however, I could have. I don't know if. Oops. Okay. I have to secure this thing. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Okay. Did she start with heavy cream in the mixer? I did. I did, Shelley. And in the it was not fresh. It was I had it in the deep freezer. And so from there, you can't really use it for much except for making clarified butter. And so when it's on sale, we buy a whole bunch of it. And then when I need to, that's when I usually make the clarified butter. Hooty hoo, calamity number 18, like reporting. 18. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, I got this out for a reason. Let's roll. I have to stay on task because I have a show to do at 2 o'clock. Okay. I love parchment paper because parchment paper is so it's just universal. It's good stuff. Okay, let me put the chat right here. Yes, Kevin Bacon and I are going to be cooking together Saturday. Oh, Mo, that makes me think of a song. Kevin Bacon and I are cooking on Saturday. So it will be like going to Saturday in the park. You think it was the 4th of July? Really? Uh huh. Saturday. Woo! in the park. I think it's at the 4th of July. And then, da, 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 in the park. You think it was the 4th of July. Ooh, mhm. People dancing, people playing, a man selling ice cream, singing Italian songs. Okay, that's all I know. Hooty hoo! Dad's gone live, and how are you? Hmm. I am doing a take two. Oh, this is take two because I burned the butter. I burned the butter to a crisp, I think. So um, that means that my clarified butter was no good. So um, I pulled everything out before, because I have a 2 o'clock show. Well, 2 o'clock for me. And I said, you know what? Oh, you didn't hear my big announcement. Okay, big announcement. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I am. I'm having a terrific day. Thank you. And big announcement. You ready? Because when it comes from the peppermill, it's a big deal. Or is this the microphone with the black stuff that comes out? Okay, you ready? Either. Okay, what I said earlier, that was a practice, you guys. Okay, here we go. Here's the official announcement. Either YouTube changed their parameters, or I misunderstood. Well, you need 3,000 watch hours for you to have memberships, super chats, and your store. And guess what? I have 2,200. And it's all because of you guys and dad, dad Jacob, even though I could be your mother, dad, thank you for shouting me out. I really appreciate your help. That was really cool. Thank you. Because I only need 800 more. And listen, I went from 634 hours 3 weeks ago to 2212 today. hmm And I went up like 194,000%. Seriously. And you know what? And I don't have a social life, so I don't know anybody really anymore. And so this is a big deal. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. And so I project maybe within a week I'll be able to do all of that. Yeah. Woohoo. Okay, back to butter. Okay. Let's see. The real Gigi says, yeah. Josh, hello, hooty hoo to you, sir. Sherry connoisseur, connoisseur. No, connoisseur. Well, that's hard for me to say. Gigi, cloudy day, hooty hoo. So you guys all heard my message. Daddy Jacob says, I didn't do it. You did this on your people. Just happen to like your lives. Well, thank you. That is very kind to say. But you know what? They wouldn't know where to go if it weren't for people like you to shout me out. There you go. Your character can go. Thank you. Well, you know what? My kitchen, it is from a dream, and we thought, go for it, so we did. Uh, oh, cool. I didn't know why I thought Wyoming was really, really far. Well, how far did you think it was? No, it's not. It's not really, really far. Okay, guys. So now back to butter. Okay, back to the butter. You can see now how we started with whole cream. And then from whipping it, you see the butter, it separated and it created this buttermilk. Okay. This is unsalted, and I kept it unsalted for a reason. I normally like salted ghee. However, that would mean that I get salted um, buttermilk. Well, I have plans for this buttermilk, so I didn't know if we needed salted or unsalted. So I said unsalted. So there we go. That's that. Let me get another bowl. All right. We can use this. Okay. Let me think. Oh, yes. 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 Okay. I might have to double strain this, but you guys will get the idea. Okay. I don't have right now. At the moment, I can go in the back and take one from husband because he's out uh, chopping wood down. But we have a couple dead trees that need to be cut down in our forest right back here. And so he's back there cutting down some trees because we need firewood. Okay, so this is, oh, so let me finish that thought. If you have a thin t-shirt, you can use that in lieu of cheesecloth. Okay. So, but look at this. Okay. See? And now this buttermilk. No, I'm disconnected. Okay. What I plan on doing with this buttermilk is I'm going to save a cup of it behind. I'll get about, well, let me see how much I got. I've got 2 cups exactly so far. And so what I'm going to do with 1 cup of it is I'm going to make dressing. I'm going to make some ranch dressing out of it. And then because that's just a little mayonnaise, a little sour cream, and some little bit of spices and some buttermilk. That's it. And then shaky shake. Is it good? And then uh, yeah, that's it so far. But then normally I'd make biscuits and stuff. Oh, when we made what did we do the other day? Our repurposing, and we dropped made chicken and dumplings, repurposed into chicken and dumplings. Well, I made those drop biscuits, and I used the buttermilk. Oh, amazing was it? Just amazing. Okay, let me get out from under here. Oh, hold on. Okay, boom. Now, normally, if you're going to keep the butter, what you would do is you would take your t-shirt and you would squeeze the rest of the milk out. Okay, but that's not going to matter in this case because I'm going to transfer it to a pot and put it on the stove at a certain temperature. And I'm not going to leave it this time and let it burn. So let me get a pot here. Just one, un momento, per favor. And we all know what that means. Okay, just a second. Oh, Mia, my kitty. Where is that? My favorite pot. He always moves this on me at the most inappropriate times. Okay. Okay. We'll go to our backup pot. All right. I like to use something that has a white bottom on it because then it like this. So that way it is easier for me to see how the butter's doing. Okay. Oh, I missed some people. Let me see. Um, oh, homemade ranch is the best. It's the best. It's the best. Okay. Water. Thank you. Oh, right here, Iva. Thank you. Because we all know that my hypothalamus gland is blown out and my body doesn't know when I'm thirsty. Thank you, multiple sclerosis. Okay. Oh, May, how you doing? There we go. How's it going, sweetie? Okay. I think I'm caught up. I'm going to set the buttermilk aside. So now I'm going to just take this and put it in here. Okay. And then I'm going to put it on the stove. Okay. At a low heat, but not so low that, nothing's going to move. But not a medium heat, not even close. I'll bring it over and show you. Hang on, I have to put the pot on it so I can see if it's just right. Okay. Now, our lids. Utilize your lids because your cooking time will be like three, you're losing half of your cooking time, plus you're losing all these delicious things in your steam. Uh, okay. Here's my MS moments. This is a perfect example. So anybody's welcome to help me out. So, but when you utilize this, you will get your cooking done at least 2 times faster, and you will have a um, uh, hold on, I'm getting it. Uh, a more flavorful product of whatever you have in there because all of the steam and everything is coming out and it's going right back into there and it's not filling the room so much that oh wow, but it's going back into the food. So there you go. How's that? Did I do okay? You're just I'm 52. I deal with the over the shoulder boulder holder. It just happens. Some shirts. Okay. Let's see. Josh, how are you feeling today? I'd like to know. I know you've not been feeling well at all. I have to show you something. Let me unplug. Okay. Whoops. Okay. See, it's already melting down. That butter, the white stuff is the buttermilk left over in there that's melting away. That'll be okay because it will come to the bottom and it will solidify and it will separate from the butter that we're catching. And you can see the butter oil coming to the top and that's what we're going to catch, and that's the clarified butter. That's the stuff that when you go to Red Lobster and they give you that butter that is just like it's the bomb.com, and you go home and you spend a fortune on your crab or lobster, and then you melt down your butter, and then you feel ripped off because it's like, sheesh, how come theirs was so much better? Well, that's because they used clarified butter. There you go. Oh, here's my chat. Oh, let me show you the flame, how low it is. And I'm keeping it like this. Let's see, can you see it? Okay. See how low it is? Okay. And I'm keeping it that low because I'm utilizing my lid. How about them apples? Mm-hmm. Good. Hey, let's see. Am I missing anybody? Oh my goodness. You're doing pretty good today. That's good to hear, Josh. I'm happy to hear that. Let's see. Thank you, Iva. I appreciate that encouragement. Buttermilk, just the word buttermilk sounds good. Oh, I know. Anything from butter is just delicious. But you know what? Tell Ashley. or is this Ashley? Um, Either one. Get the message to Ashley somehow that a cup of I'll give you the buttermilk dressing right now. A cup of buttermilk, a cup of sour cream, a half a cup of mayonnaise, and some salt, Redmond salt. Oh, that's what I like. Some salt, some pepper, and some dill, some fresh dill if you have it. If you don't have it, then that's okay. That no problem. Um, but I just like the fresh dill. But I haven't had it lately. Low and slow. Boom, you got it, Josh Hopkins. Donald, Donald Fuller. How you doing today? Good to see you. Oh, May, what happened? He just break that. That's right. And then I'm gonna get it to the point to where it's just coming up, but it's still on low, below a medium heat. Because right now it's just starting to. You'll see that it's just starting to separate, and I want to give it a little bit of time to separate more before I turn it up just a hash. And then when I turn it up, that'll be it. You won't touch it for the rest of the time. It'll be the sweet spot, good to go. Uh, Let me see. Golly, Gracie, she won't stop. This dog. Let's see. Calamity. I think Jeff would be adding something a little. He might be. He might be. Yeah. I think there's a few people in there that would be adding to their. Okay. Let's see. I haven't tested out this camera since. Gracie! No, no barking. Okay. Oh, there's husband back there. He's swinging his chainsaw. Gracie, no, you hush. But it's a nice, beautiful Grace. No barking. I'm very sorry about that, guys. Can you guys see at all? Can you? Let me go here where I can see the chat. Okay. Gracie, hush. You're going to go to the moon in a minute. Okay. Oh, I'm. Uh, do not forget Calamity. Okay. Yep. Hi. Thanks for the. Oh, you're welcome. Let's go around here just to check things out. It's a beautiful day so far. Gracie, you hush. But in a little bit, we're going to get some big thunderstorms. And so I have to make my way back in. Oh, look at one of my neighbors. They put a teepee up there. Well, guess what I was given the other day? I was given a brand new 18-foot teepee. That's right, 18 feet around. And whoops, and it's never been used, and it's ready to roll for the Calamity. And I'm going to make it into where you can sleep in it and camp in it. It's going to be very cool. Okay, let's check on this clarified butter, shall we? Oh, hold on. Uh, okay, we're good. We're good. Um, oh, you make special butter too. Well, sometimes special butter is necessary, especially for a disease like mine. Um, it it it's the only thing that tackles nerve pain, and I'm not going to say makes it go away, but it sure does get it to a tolerable level because nerve pain is horrible. Okay, moving on. What is he doing on my future house property? He is uh, schlepping a slinging a chainsaw. Any? Okay. See, that's where my house is going. Oh, you haven't seen the back property, the top of the property. You've only seen a smidge here. Thank you very much, you guys. Thank you for the compliments. You ate too much, Donald. um, nope, Kevin, I reserved it like a month or two ago. I think he did. It's mine. She can pay me an Airbnb fee when she visits. Oh, yeah, we have an overbooking problem. Drink water, thank you. No, we don't have an overbooking problem. We have 20 acres, you guys. It's a lot. Yeah. And you've only seen down here, you haven't seen the back of the property. And that's incredible. Um, but we have two camping areas, soon to have three. Um, one is where husband and I stayed for 5 months while we were trying to get into here, our new home before the snow flew. And that was a picnic every day, a picnic every day. Let me see. 20 acres. I just need one for my little home. We can talk. Um, and then on the peninsula, because we have two creeks that meet and dump into one of the ponds. And then right there is another camping area that we have electrical too. So, and we have water available. And then the camp, the teepee, is going to be very close to the peninsula. It's just going to be right over the creek. And we're going to. I'm not putting a fire ring in there. I'll put a stove, and then but we're going to put it up on a deck. Kind of keep it a little bit more critterless. Yeah, and we don't have snakes up here. We're too high in elevation. And so, um, okay, let me show you. I can turn it up just a hint now. You see, if I didn't have the lid on, it would be barely melted. Okay, now I'm just gonna hint. Okay, can you guys see? I hope so. There we go. That's the sweet spot. That's where it's gonna stay until we're done. And so, okay, and then, but the teepee, what we're going to do is we're going to build a platform on it, and then we'll have some cots and stuff in there because it's 18 feet around the place. The thing is huge, huge. My other cabin was only 17 feet from wall to wall. So this is big. Ooh, hooty hoo. Hooty hoo. Waving my bat wing to you. I still don't think KFC should stop. So, oh, okay. I'm missing something about that. KFC. No, make your own. It's cheaper and it's better for you. You can even do it with clarified butter with ghee. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm going to do next week when we make fried chicken. Mhm. We could not see the butter. Oh, you couldn't see the butter? Oh, I'm so sorry, Kevin. Kevin Bacon. Okay, hold on, hold on. How about that? Oh, shoot. How about that? See how, do you see how bright yellow it is? It's gonna stay that bright yellow. That's why I like making it with a white pot so that I can see what's, whoops, you guys can't see. So that I can, there. I like making it with a white pot, so with a white bottom so that I can really see what's going on down there. And I can judge by the color of what's going on. And for me, it's going to always stay this color yellow. You can cook it a little bit longer and have it be like an, whoops, have it be like an amber color. That's not my preference for me because it's a little too nutty flavor. It tastes too much like uh, it tastes too much like almond. Almond. You guys remember that? Okay, let's see what's going on with chat. Oh, Logan, who do you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, I still don't think. Okay, you know what? I was sleeping during that time. I was knocked out. So I came on right when you were in the middle of talking to Jake. I'm sorry, not to Jacob. You're Jacob. To Jorge's son. Okay. Calamity is Mackenzie meat still in their original plant location. hmm but they have partnered with Rondelay. Yeah. So it's not family controlled anymore. Dad's not my case favorite until a friend told me some of the chicken issues. Oh, yeah. When do your homemade KFC, will you be using a pressure cooker? No, I'll use my other cooker. Uh, yeah, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin Bacon. Because Kevin Bacon, is our master chef in here. Yes. I think, you know what? Hold on. I feel a song coming on. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Oh, and Joyce got nuts. Mounds don't because sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Mm, There you go. You guys remember that? I remember Saturday morning cartoons and oh my gosh, all of the uh cereals and stuff they have advertised. Oh gosh. Yes. That's right, Donald Fuller. They did. Yeah. My grandfather, when he started Mackenzie Meats, it was in my grandmother's kitchen with his three other brothers. And it was just the four of them. And then they worked that, and then until they got a plant. And then they kept moving up. And then after my grandma died, then they went into talks with Rondelay, and now they're partnered with them. Yeah. So, uh, but okay, hold on. I'm trying not to say so much, and we all know why. Because I don't want to be counted on. Did you guys watch the city council meetings on Monday? No, Tuesday. Those were epic, epic. Was it who was it? Was it Mr. Harlan? No, Mr. Harlan's the one that owns everything. Um, who was the other guy that dressed up in the Batman suit with a big swastika on him and then a KKK hat that was a makeshift? And then he was addressing the city council that way. Gosh, as if he's supposed to be taken seriously. Come on now. Even a calamity knows not to do that. Uh, Almond joys. Yeah, yeah, my cat doesn't. Yes. Uh, we call those almond rokas. Yeah. Don't do that too much, Rhonda. You'll go bald. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't even want to scroll back. Oh gosh. Okay. Talking about scrolling back. I'll do a little share for you. If I can turn back time, if I can find a way, I would take all the words that I heard you, and you'd say, if I reach the stars, I give it all to you. There's my share for you. I know I'm stupid. I'll go back. I'll go back to the kitchen. I'll stay off with American Idol. Gosh, could you imagine the calamity on American Idol? Okay, now this is exactly where we want it. Let me get you guys over here. Hang on a second. Safety first in the calamity kitchen. So I'm going to put you on the platform. Okay. That was a oxymoron if I ever heard one. Safety first in the calamity kitchen. Okay. Can you, well, let's see. Safety first. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Can you see that? Can you see that clearly? According to my chat, you can. And this is exactly where we want it. Okay. And see how the, now this stuff that's on the top, it will all go down to the bottom. Okay. And you know what's wonderful about this stuff is it's wonderful to spread on toast. You can, I mean, anything for food, you know, to cook with it. It cooks at a temperature higher than what, well, what's the matter? Oh, Russian submarine torpedoed it. What? Oh, Zanti. Oh, gosh. We have to worry about you burning felony liquor down every day. Yeah. Is that true? She'd be a skinny girl in sequins. That's right. No kidding. Maybe she'd have a daughter again. Okay, I just won't say that. Okay, but yes, so we're clarified butter. Okay, this you can cook with it. It replaces oil. It's much healthier because we're taking all of the fats that are going right into your pores, taking them right out. And so this is the exact temperature sweet spot that we want it at. And so I'm just going to cover it just a little bit. All of this stuff, it will go down to the bottom. This is part of the buttermilk that is left over. Okay, let's see. Um, oh, they did pass. Oh, dear Lord, what a horrible way to die. Okay. Hmm. I love you too, Lori Baird. Okay, guys, yeah, let's be respectful, please. Please be respectful. That would be a horrible way to go. Dear God. Oh, I can't even think about that. Let's um let's switch it up because you know what? This is a happy channel. This is a happy channel. Let's be happy. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. Oh gosh, you guys. Let's see. Oh yeah. You know, you guys, I just want to say one thing is in the last 4 years, I've dealt with the amount of death that of very close people to me that nobody should have to have dealt with. And then losing that on top of my home, losing that on top of that, it it sent me into a spiral, and I've got PTSD, and that's not an easy thing to go through. And people made fun of me for what I was going through, for what happened to me. I mean, after the fourth person died, then the fifth person, and they were, calling me a freak. What is she, a freak? Oh gosh, don't go near her, blah, blah, blah. And so, I mean, it just things that shouldn't have been said. So let's uh, if you haven't taken a moment to take a moment and think of these people and their families. Okay. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. Oh, well, she's talking to Sonny. I got you, babe. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. I got you, babe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. People are mean. Kids. Kids are the worst. Oh my gosh, they can be really cruel. Really cruel. Yeah. And so, I don't associate with those people anymore. And so, that's why I just started staying to myself, and it was a good thing for me. And then now, well, when this set is over, thank you, baby. You got my back, Shelley. You got my back. You got my back. Okay, that tasted really good. We have the best water because our well is actually it's an actual spring. Our well is only 10.5 feet deep. Yeah. And so we get just the okay, Iva, lark away. Okay, let me uh okay, I'm gonna get a glass jar. Now here it is. That's what I keep my again liked and shared. I thank you very much for that. Hey guys, if you thank you, Iva. If you have Facebook, would you? I don't have Facebook or Instagram or anything like that. Um, if would you consider sharing me, maybe like to your mom's or I would love that because I only need 800 more watch hours. Boom. Hello, Jethro reacts. Hold on. Team Pride. Yeah. Um, I only need 800 more watch hours to gain to my goal. That's my big goal. And so, mhm, yeah. You guys, I think I'm gonna watch like it's 1999. Watch, watch. Ooh, ooh. Watch, watch. Calamity Girl. We're gonna watch like it's 1999. Watch, watch. Ooh, ooh. Watch, watch. Ooh, ooh. Hey, remember on like MTV when they would have those, the monkey marathons? Yeah, the monkey marathons. Well, we can do a Calamity Girl marathon. Yeah. Calamity Girl marathon all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to tell you that the Calamity Girl Marathon starts right now. And if all of you watch, all 15 of you who are in here, if all of you watch 2 episodes or leave it running while you're sleeping, that counts too. So, anyway, and if you would like to speak to Calamity, you can always come on chat or you can email her. And her link tree is with her email is right up on top. There we go. Okay, there's my commercial. Zanty. Oh, I miss Zanty. Zanty's always funny. Zanty, what'd you say? Um, oh, I missed it. I missed it. It's okay. Uh, it's your birthday. You say it's your birthday. No, 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 no. It's not my birthday too. Yeah. No, 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 no. No. You say it's your birthday. No, 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 no. Happy birthday to you, Jethro. Happy birthday to you, Jethro. Happy birthday, Jethro Reacts Team Pride. Happy birthday to you. You're 34. Everybody give him a round of applause and a hootie hoo to Jethro. A hootie hoo, a special hootie hoo to you. Yes. All right. All right. Yes. Okay, let's check on our butter. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going good. Okay, same stuff is happening. Not a big change, but it's going really well. And remember that when you're done with it and it cools, it will cool into uh, it will solidify. Um, Nettie, hootie hoo to you. We're in the middle of saying happy birthday to Jethro. Yeah. Um, and it will when you scoop it, it will always be soft, and it will just kind of seem. It'll take a minute or so to get used to it, but um, you won't regret it. Once you heat it up, it's just oil anyway. It's butter oil, buttermilk, butter, oil. It's wonderful. And then you don't get all that stuff that clogs your pores and everything. And yeah. Okay. Nettie, Nettie, how are you? Ooh. Nettie, Nettie, I love you. Ooh. Yes, I store because it doesn't last long enough to be in the counter. But it will store on the countertop for up to 6 months. You could you can even can it, and it will stay a good 5 years. hmm Very, yeah. A lot of people do that. I just go through it so quickly. Now I used to have it canned before my other place burned down. It just happened, you know. Um, yeah, so it's good stuff. So this has got to hurry up because my next show starts at 2 o'clock. Yeah, and I got it prepared for that. So okay, let's see. Well, it's getting there. Okay, come on back to the counter or to the thing. Yeah. Get on back here. Get on in. Get on in the hole. All right. Okay, guys. Hang tight. Okay. See how it's It's getting, all this stuff is going to the bottom. Do not turn the heat up. Just let it go because it's at the sweet spot and it will do its thing. Now, if you can tell, stuff that I move over, okay. Can you see the stuff that's going down to the bottom? I don't know if you can see it. You might be able to. Like there's a bunch of stuff down there that's just this gunkety goo. That's exactly what is going on the bottom is this gunkety goo. And I'm gonna just have it just a little bit of air because I want to utilize my lid. It's a good thing. You'll cook pasta twice as fast. Your water will heat up twice as fast. I mean, it just, I don't know why we don't use them more. Yes. Hello, husband. How may we help you? Ghee. Ghee? Yes. You just made some. I burned some. Oh. Yes. So, see how we're doing, guys? See this gunkety goo on the sides right there? That is what we took out from the clarified butter. And that's what's all at the bottom. It's really disgusting and gross. Okay. See, this stuff is starting to become like a solid gook. And it'll just right down at the bottom. Um, some movie theaters, I wonder if because some of their butter popcorn is really good, their butter on the popcorn. I wonder if they use. Oh, you think it's oil? Yeah, they don't pay the big bucks. Yeah, they won't pay you to use the good stuff. They'll give us artery clogging stuff. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. Strike that answer. Right. Exit blocked. Go forward. Yeah. See, guys, how it's going in there? This is perfect. Oh, let me show you what else I got going. Okay, from bread that we didn't finish or whatever, I have drying in here breadcrumbs. Never buy breadcrumbs. Use your bread. Don't throw away your old stuff. Put it in a blender and save them. And then I'm just letting them dry out in this little oven here. And then here's another set, you know. More this is more like panko chips. Yeah. So okay. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's going on with the chat. Okay. I didn't burn anything, Nettie. Not this time. Mm. Now I added water to me. 2050 weight oil at movies. Yeah, no, this is husband corrected me, that's for sure. Because this butter, it's very expensive if you go to buy it in the market. Um, yes, I burned the ghee a few days ago because I wasn't watching it, and you guys have got your head in in the pot. So, but you're getting a good eye. You're watching it. We're watching it because I'm watching the same thing you are. Uh, but no, you can, gosh, let's see. Well, you can bake with it and make wonderful, you know, breads and cookies and cakes and uh I'm sorry, I'm just stuck on cakes because we're gonna make a cake at my 2 o'clock show. So let me see how this is going. Let me put the chat down for just un momento. It's going well. Look at this, guys. You see all this gookity goo? I would say it's probably about another 20 minutes. Um, I have y'all, all y'all. I have a show at 2 o'clock, um, and my regularly scheduled during the week 2 o'clock show. And so I understand if you choose not to make it. It's Cloudy Day's birthday on Saturday, and she asked me to make a cake for her on Friday. Well, we're going to do it today because we have some plans for tomorrow. So I will show you what the finished product is on the Ghee on my next show. I can't wait to get this monitor off. It's giving me itchy boo. Okay. So I'm going to sign off on this and I'll be back at 2. Thanks, guys.